I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. See me running through that open door. I believe I can fly. Yes, indeed, I did start with bad singing again. I can't help myself. I can't help myself sing. I can help myself. The things that are within my control, I can help myself. Even if I can't help myself yet, somewhere inside of me, I know that I can. There is some hope that I can, or I wouldn't still be trying. I would have given up a long time ago. And so would many of you. Any of you that are struggling with mental illness, depression, chronic, debilitating physical or mental conditions, situations that have seemed to go on and 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 on, trying to overcome your own demons or those things outside of yourself that you just can't seem to overcome, or those things that hang to us from yesterday that are like shackles that we just can't shake off, or mood states that we just can't seem to get out of. Truth is, you're speaking to a medicated lady with more than just caffeine. Although with chronic fatigue syndrome, this is no more just a joke. This is literal. This is necessary for me to continue to exist, not thrive, merely exist. We'll see what the future brings. But there has to be somewhere inside of me a capacity to believe that there will be a future for me. I'm on mental health medication. I'm on physical medication. I am doing practices for both, to keep my physical stamina up as much as possible and to keep my spirits up as much as possible. And let me tell you, it's a long, hard road getting to the bottom of this heap, getting over the obstacles that stand before you, getting to the truth of what's really going on. Because often we're too close to the forest in our own lives to see through the trees. We can't get an objective look at ourselves. Whether it's your own personal trials and tribulations, trying to reach peace, quality of life, quality of self, quality of health, happiness and joy in your life, fulfillment in yourself and in your life. Or questions on the planet of life, problems in life outside of yourself that causes stir in you of curiosity, potentially of frustration. Getting to the bottom of things is essential. If you're fighting the wrong battle or fighting the right battle the wrong way, you're not going to get to a positive resolution. You're not going to be fulfilled. You're not going to be satisfied. You're not going to be happy. You're not going to overcome that obstacle if you're fighting the right obstacle the wrong way or the wrong obstacle entirely. developing deep, true insight of the reality of the problem, even if you need to call in reinforcements, quality people, quality friends, quality being the key word, or even professional help. It's important that you're going at it the right way and going at the right thing. Know yourself. Know what you're fighting. And getting to the root of it is not always pretty. Often it's very, very ugly. It involves going into the dark sides, the shadow sides of ourselves, the things we don't want to look at, the things we don't want to face, the things we don't want to address, things we don't know how to address, but especially the things we don't want to look at. Is where the truth is. It ain't pretty. A lot of stuff I've admitted to on this channel, it's not pretty, but it's the truth. And what I'm aiming for in the end is pretty. Quality of life, quality of self, quality of health and happiness and fulfillment for myself and others. That's a beautiful thing. The truth isn't always beauty. It's often ugly. But the hunger for it is. Whatever you're up against, be real. Be 100% real with yourself. And figure out what you're really facing. What you really need to address. And how you should most effectively address it. In here, interpersonally, interfinancially, intergalactically. You don't need to start a YouTube and put it all out there like I have. But to yourself, you need to be seeing clearly through the forest, through the trees to see the forest, so you know where you're going, what battle you're fighting, and how to fight it. And it's not always going to be pretty. But the search for the truth is a beautiful process. And when you find the truth and you can fight the right battles, you can aim for success, and that success in those battles, that's truly beautiful. Overcoming your obstacles and becoming a happier, healthier person, especially if you can help others along the way. That's truly beautiful. The truth isn't always beauty. Often it's ugly, but the hunger for it is. Believe I can fly. I believe I can soar. See me running through that open door. I believe I can fly. I'm working on it. And I hope you all are too. Always. There's always room to get closer to the truest, happiest, healthiest version of yourself. And never give up in that small part of yourself that believes that you can. Good morning, goodbye. Know what you're looking at. Don't fight blind. Peace, love, and other good stuff. Bye. Love you. And nerd.